Hello everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to solve the Oculus Quest 2 controller drift or thumbstick drift. What is drift? Drift is when you're playing a VR game on the Oculus Quest 2 and without you even touching your controller, your character is moving around in various directions and it's incredibly annoying. It's frustrating, it makes games unplayable, and it just makes you want to throw your headset out of the window. I've been having my problem a little bit of a while now, and I've tried various methods on how to solve it, but nothing has quite fixed it. However, after sort of digging around in the Oculus 2 settings, I found something that definitely helps make games a lot more playable. So just to recap over a few things that I've tried previously, in case you've tried it yourself. The main thing a lot of YouTube videos show you is buying something called WD-40 Contact Cleaner. It is a solution that is able to clean electronic devices. And what they tell you to do is to get your Oculus controller, the one that's giving you problems, and squirt some of the solutions in the thumbstick port here and roll it around to clear out any sort of dust and debris. Don't get me wrong, when I first did this after having the problem, it fixed it absolutely perfectly. I wasn't having any more problems. However, after time, it started to come back slowly, and now, to be honest, it's worse than ever. So this solution I'm going to show you today, it doesn't fully solve the mechanical side of things, but it definitely makes games playable again. This is the first time I've created a YouTube video or a YouTube tutorial, and that just shows you how badly I wanted to share this knowledge with you guys. So without further ado, let's have a look at the Oculus settings and let's see what we can do. Okay, now we're on the Oculus Quest 2 dashboard, and we can see all of the failed attempts of me trying to make this video because I have no idea what I'm doing. So, on to the solution. If we want to go down to the settings button, once we're on here, we want to find the hands and controllers button. Now, once we're on here, on the left hand side, we have the controllers tab. And at the bottom of this one, we've got the thumbstick range and dead zone. Now you want to click on the button that corresponds to the controller giving you the problem. For me, it's my left controller. On this screen, we can see the current calibration of your thumbstick. Now we can see my one isn't particularly central, and which is why my character is always wanting to move backwards. But before I tried to clean it, it was around about in this area. As you can imagine, my character was going absolutely crazy. And not even that, even trying to navigate through the menus, it wouldn't allow me to click anything because it was always wanting me to move downwards. So what you want to do, you want to centralize the marker. This part isn't particularly important, but it's worth doing anyway. Now to continue the calibration, it's going to ask you to spin around in 3 circles. We can do that. Again, not particularly important, but let's just do it anyway. Now this screen is the most important part, dead zone, adjusting the dead zone. By default, it's on 0. What we want to do is move the slider all the way up to 100. Now what dead zone is, basically when you move your thumbstick in any direction, your character is going to move slowly. Now what dead zone does, it eliminates any sort of area between the central part and the very edge of your thumbstick. Now, because we've set it to 100, we have to fully move that thumbstick in that particular direction to activate character movement. Now, because we've eliminated this particular area, that in theory eliminates any sort of drift. So, like I said, it isn't particularly a full solution, but it definitely makes games playable again. So if we click next, now it wants to confirm your calibration. If we click confirm, now that is it. That is what I've done, and it works absolutely beautifully. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I've helped. I've literally just made this video to help you guys out. I'm not expecting any sort of big things for me here. So if I've helped you out, please let me know. And yeah, just enjoy the VR experience, guys. Thank you.